You're watching PhotowalksTV from the Badlands in South Dakota.
Okay, you know who's behind me. You got George Washington, you got Abe Lincoln, you got Theodore Roosevelt, and of course you have Thomas Jefferson, and right in front, Jefferson Graham, right here in Mount Rushmore, South Dakota. You close your eyes, you think South Dakota, that is the most iconic image. It is a great place. It's what brings everybody in. You'll spend about an hour here checking out the grounds. Great place to start, but there's so much more to South Dakota.
They came for Mount Rushmore, and they find out we've got the Badlands within an hour, we've got the Needless Highway, we've got Crazy Horse Monument, and there's just a lot here.
So right you are, but you know, we do have to begin with the state's #1 attraction before we move on. Photographically, you're going to get the same Mount Rushmore shot as everyone else because you really don't have a lot of options. You pull in, you pay $10 to park, you walk the grounds, you catch the exhibit on the building of Rushmore, and then you look up on the deck at the 4 presidents. No, you cannot be like Cary Grant and Eva Marie Saint and climb to the top like they appear to do at the end of Alfred Hitchcock's classic film, North by Northwest. Now, my photo here is not an illusion, but it's of 2 workers doing maintenance atop George Washington's head. Sorry, we really aren't invited. But for the cool side-angle view, this is really easy. Just drive north about a mile or so, past the parking lot to the lookout, and then look up. For this, I was using the Samsung Galaxy S23 Plus, which has a particularly great zoom lens with a bigger throw than the iPhone. For an alternative view of history, the Crazy Horse Monument is just down the road and is a must-stop. It's the Native American response to sacred land that was taken away from them to make way for Rushmore. Now, the project is a work in progress and is nowhere near completion, but the best parts are the exhibits, which tell you all about the history. It costs around $30 to enter, and while you can't climb to the top here either, an extra $5 will get you a bus ride to bring you to a closer look. You'll get the same photo of the monument from down here that you can at the overlook, however. Now, your best South Dakota photo highlights will be in what I think should be the #1 attraction in the state, the Badlands National Park.
The Badlands, it's hard to describe. It's lots of color, especially early in the day and late in the day. A lot of very sharp features, but what most people don't realize is it's not rock like you'd see in, say, the Grand Canyon. It's more of a layered dirt with lots of color.
Badlands is the 20th most visited national park, but it really should be on your radar. Being here is like visiting another planet with colorful buttes, spires, and pinnacles to explore. Now, why did Badlands get its name?
It was actually named from the natives, I was just told, because they called it land bad. And now it's Badlands.
How bad? Well, consider this. What a local told me was, well, would you want to ride a wagon train over those rocks?
Breakfast is served!
While in the Badlands, we stayed just down the road at the Circle View Ranch, a really special place that we shared with chickens, horses, mules, a peacock, and several cats that enjoyed walking down the road with us each morning.
Here come the chickens.
Speaking of mornings, a huge highlight was the morning breakfast, which began, of course, with a bell.
Breakfast!
And included biscuits and gravy, pancakes, sausage, and incredible homemade granola.
Just getting the eggs out. Just like home, huh?
We'll have more of our South Dakota photo walk in just 1 second, but first some photo tips and a word from our sponsor, Mylio Photos. Photo tip #1 is to slow down. You've heard me say it many times. You're on a road trip, you're zooming down the road, you're looking out the window, well, that's cute, and you keep on going. You see some Texas longhorn cows, those big, beautiful cows. looking you in the face, you want to pull over and you want to get the shot and you want to get it now. In the case of the livestock, you're separated with some electric fence, so there's nothing to worry about. Another thing we saw, we're passing through the little teeny town of Interior, population 94, and we see the city jail. A city jail in a town with 94 people? You gotta be kidding. Pull over, get some shots. This is one of my favorite photo ops of the entire trip. Now the Badlands. The Badlands are amazing, and again, timing is everything here. Timing. During the day, these Badlands look hazy and yucky. During the morning and the evening, shadows, color, shade. I mean, it was amazing. What a difference. So it really paid off going there early. I shot all these in color, obviously, and digital, but I converted most of them to black and white because they just seemed more dramatic. I did the conversion in Adobe Lightroom, which is a subscription program that sells for $9.99 monthly and is worth every penny. Speaking of subscriptions, Mylio Photos. Thank you, Mylio, for supporting PhotowalksTV. I slept really well while on the road because every night I would open up the app and all the photos I was taking were automatically coming right back down here to Manhattan Beach to my Mylio vault, where they were being backed up on 2 drives because I've selected 2 drives for the vault. So pretty cool program. Again, this program is also $9.99 monthly. Now, back to South Dakota.
Okay, people tell me when you come to South Dakota, you got to see Wall Drug. It's an experience. It's a store, it's a town, it's an entire block. And I don't know about photo ops, but it does say right there, bring your camera. So let's go inside and check out Wall Drug and see what it's all about. Come on, let's go. Before she runs me over. Mount Rushmore, me and George and Tom and Abe and Teddy. The other theatrical tourist spot is Deadwood, an old western town that began booming in 1876 with gamblers, ramblers, prostitutes, and the like. Now the Old West is still alive and well in a theme park-like setting that's mostly chock full of casinos and kitsch shops. Deadwood is a fun visit, but I preferred the more authentic Custer. It's more real, and here you are surrounded by nearby scenic beauty of the Black Hills like the Sylvan River, Needles Highway, and the Wildlife Loop. This is where I found that bison taking a leisurely walk down the road. How cool is that?
I love the wildlife, the scenery. It's never-ending beauty. It's just, I can't get enough of it.
And that's a wrap for PhotowalksTV jaunt through South Dakota, the Prairie State. Love it here. Hope you've had a good time. If you have any questions or concerns, please leave them in the comments below. Check out our blog, PhotowalksTV blog, for more information about South Dakota, and stay tuned because we are still on the road and we've got more PhotowalksTV episodes coming right up, so stay tuned. I'll see you guys, everyone, on the next Photo Walk. Bye.